Alrighty, we're back with more total drama action. We're on episode 23. We are getting closer and closer to the final episode where we find out who is the ultimate victor of this series. At least this season, I should say, not series, this season. We're on episode 23, 2008, A Space Owen. I get this reference. I don't know if I remember the movie, but this definitely sounds like... Let me just Google this before I make a fool of myself. Okay, I was about to make a fool of myself, but I'm still pretty sure I'm right. This is definitely the 2001 Space Odyssey film title right here. It's not it said 2008, but I'm pretty sure the 2008 is because, if I'm gonna guess, this episode came out in 2008. But let me just, there's some Googling here, to bear with me here. If I could, give me just a second. Total drama action, episode 23, season 2. I just want to see, just to confirm, this is just me. Well, 2009 is when it says it first aired. So there you go. It aired in 2009. That means that it was possibly made in 2008. I don't know, but it says 2008 A Space Owen. The movie that I know this from is not 2008 Space Owen. I know it from 2001 Space Odyssey. But if they... I got off topic there. I got on a tangent. I'm sorry. But I want to make a point that I'm thinking that this is going to be a space episode. I mean, obviously with the space title, but in relation directly to that movie, 2001: A Space Odyssey. So we might hear some references there. I've only seen that movie one time, many years ago. I have no idea everything that happened. It's gone from these memory banks of mine. So hopefully I'll catch a reference or two.
Last time on
I hope.
Total Drama Action.
It's one of the few movie references I'll get.
In a world they didn't create, two honorable warriors.
One more thing. I'm sorry, this is probably the longest intro I've done yet, probably. There is, I've been hearing talks about the new season, I don't know what season it is. There's a new season, Total Drama Island. It's coming out. Apparently there's a trailer going on. I'm still debating whether I should react to that trailer or not, because, look, I genuinely have not seen past season 3. Like, I haven't seen the winner of season 3. I've seen bits and pieces of season 3. I've not seen past anything, nothing past season 3. It is 100%. I don't even know the characters after season 3. Like, I know one character from season 3. I'm pretty sure it's Alejandro. That's it. Because I got Alejandro confused constantly in season 1 with Justin. Like, constantly. So, I'm pretty sure Alejandro's in season 3. I may be wrong in that. If he's not, I don't know what season he's in. He's in one of the seasons. But I just wanted to make the point that, or I guess I should say, I should ask the question of whether I should be reacting to the trailer or not, given what I just said, that I know nothing beyond season 3. It's just a mystery to me. I don't even know the characters. So if you want me to watch it, like if it's something that's okay to watch, that's not going to spoil me, I'll watch the trailer. But who knows when I'm going to actually get to it in terms of like actually reaching to that point to watch the new series. But just let me know how you feel about that down below. And I'm sorry for taking about, good lord, 4 minutes of your time on this intro. Let's get to it. Before it makes this video too long. It's already fixing to be long.
No Obi sash too tight. In the end, Harold won the reward.
Oh yeah, that's right. Old Harold.
Had an even bigger victory winning Bethel. But it's gonna take more than a puny alliance to survive this week on Total
Drama Action.
The mom and dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous.
One of these days, this might get old, but right now, it's still not old. I still love listening to this theme song. I'm almost to the point that I know every scene in the intro now. It only took me 23 episodes?
Oh, my back.
Oh, my back too, Duncan.
Are they filled with rocks or something?
It might be.
Maybe I filled Duncan's mattress with rocks, and maybe I didn't.
Oh, he's coming back, is that
Yeah,
so?
I totally did.
He did! Harold, you dastardly man. Oh, and there you go, picking your nose in front of everybody.
Bunch of Neanderthals.
Neanderthals that she's, does the Neanderthal thing herself.
Good morning,
Oh,
Cass.
am I
Should
totally
say-
off base? Okay, now. I should have known Chris didn't have the budget for a space budget thing. I should have known he didn't have the budget. I cannot speak today. I did not know. I should have known. Let me try for the 50th time today. I did not know Chris. I can't speak today. Chris shouldn't. Words are hard today. They're very hard today. I'm so sorry. I'm out of it. I'm out the loop. This is not working out so well. I should have known that Chris would not have the budget for a space themed thing. He blew all the budget at the beginning. It's all gone now.
Good middle of the
Because
night.
now we went back from space. Like my whole 4 minutes that went on about the Space Odyssey, and now we're gonna be going on about cavemen.
Hope you're all well rested and
I
ready
feel
to
betrayed.
boldly go where very few men and even fewer ladies have gone before.
Wait a sec. I could have sworn we already did Caveman.
Yeah, we
We
did.
did, Harold, but we had to reuse the costume since my
Okay.
astronomical salary accounts for
See, I was right about the budget. I was right about the budget.
roughly 97% of the show's budget.
What did he say?
Caveman movies.
We did, Harold, but we had to reuse the costume since my astronomical salary accounts for roughly 97% of the show's.
His salary is. I like how open he is about it, though. I'll give you credit for that, but dang, Chris, you take 97%? 97? Dude, no wonder. You ain't paying your interns. I don't even know if Chef's getting paid. I mean, Chef made a whole debacle about not getting paid earlier. You better pay Chef. Chef is the one guy that needs to get paid if nobody else is getting paid. Chef's always at your side. You need to pay that man. He deserves that at least 3%. Look, okay, if 97% goes to you, how much is going to Chef? Okay, that's the question that I need to know. That's the question that I need to know. Chef deserves a little bit more than 1 or 2% now. Come on now, Chris. You're greedy. Oh my gosh. Chris just gets worse and worse the more episodes I see of him. Like, I keep thinking, oh, maybe he's just gonna turn himself around. Maybe something's going to happen. But no, Chris keeps saying horrible things that make him more and more worse. Not better. Like this, 97% of the budget goes to Chris. The rest of the measly 3% is what you see here in this show. Chris, how much money are you making, my man? This... Oh my gosh, share some of that wealth over here.
Budget?
Oh,
I could
dude,
use some of
it's the
that.
middle of the night, and I was having the best dream about a bottomless deep dish pizza.
Chris must
Sorry, Owen.
must be making
While
some major
today's
bucks.
Movie genre may start at the dawn of time, it quickly moves up.
Okay, yay! It's gonna be space after all.
Now we're doing outer space movies.
Yay!
Genius. I think splitting off from the guys and forming a girl alliance with Courtney is really paying off.
Oh yeah, is
I
that
mean,
so?
You heard her right. She called me a genius.
Oh
this is
no, Beth, you're just as manipulative, manipulatable, gullible as Lindsay is.
exciting. I love sci-fi.
No wonder y'all got along so well.
Get enough science fiction with that imaginary boyfriend of yours? What's his fake name again?
Oh no, here she is starting stuff.
Ray D. And he's totally real.
Listen up,
I
space
still have yet
cases.
to see this,
We'll soon
Beth.
be facing some out-of-this-world challenges, but first, I have a very special
See, he might be real, I just don't know if his relationship with you is real.
surprise for you. Each of you has received one special item sent to you from the outside world, which by now must
Which,
feel
by the way, it's almost Episode 23, we still haven't figured that out. Like, where's Beth's secret admirer here?
Like a distant planet.
Is it real or not? I need to know this.
Ooh, what I get? What I get?
A trophy.
A Citizen of the School Year trophy?
Let me see that.
If it ain't food, he doesn't want it.
Trusting, caring, honest student who always puts others
Aw.
before himself.
Aww. Owen.
His problem.
Sent to tears.
Why didn't I get one of these?
Why didn't
Ever
you get
since
one?
Chris
You
brought
definitely
back
don't fit
to
into that.
cause mischief and stir up trouble for cash, I feel like I'm living a lie.
I mean,
Because I am.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Sabotaging my friends makes me feel so dirty.
Yeah,
My family needs the money. Anxiety gas.
anxiety, guys. You're in a tough pickle, Owen. You're in a tough pickle, Owen. Still can't talk.
My nunchucks. Awesome.
Oh no.
What is that?
Just, I need a minute.
Aww.
I was head of the school debating team. My partner walked out on me during the biggest debate of the year because she felt I wasn't being a team player. I went on to win it without her. Take that,
Yeah,
Reed.
this is why you didn't get the kind award, by the way.
Photo is a reminder. If you want something done right, you do it yourself.
She cried because she saw a picture of herself. My God, Courtney, the levels of egotistical that it takes to do that. Okay, well, no, I take that back. It's okay to cry back when you see a picture of yourself and you're like, oh, I miss those old days, but I don't think Courtney was doing that. I really don't think she was. I think she was just being egotistical. Oh, no. She's really showing her colors to this season. I mean, last season, she was a little bossy, but this season, she's like a whole new level. Not just bossy, but like just plain rude and mean. Like,
Dude,
all over.
that's
No,
one small
almost no redeeming qualities for Courtney. The only redeeming quality for Courtney, for me, is the fact that Duncan likes her. That's it. That's the redeeming quality for me.
dog.
It's not a dog, it's a tarantula.
Oh my God,
Aw.
that tarantula matches your hair. You're like mid for each other.
Love you, Scruffy. Yes, I do.
Aren't tarantulas
I would not do that,
like
though.
the fourth most deadly spider in the world?
Yeah,
They're
probably.
only dangerous when they're startled by loud noises.
Okay, well, here comes one.
Scruffy, no! Bad killer spider. Ow! Ah! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, that's what I expected Harold to do, too.
Everyone, Brady gave me a promise ring.
Oh, no,
Can you
where?
believe it?
Nope.
Not
I can't, no, I can't.
Wait.
I still don't believe
is that a
it.
candy ring?
Did somebody say candy?
I thought
It looks like a
boyfriend
candy
was a
ring.
model. Aren't like models rich?
Brady says it's a sweet ring for his sweet lady. Looks
Okay,
more like
let's-
a breakup ring to me. If it was lime green, then maybe
So,
Courtney
is
would
it
have
like-
a point. But this is
So, is it the candy, or is it a real ring?
cherry, and everyone knows
I guess
that
I'll find
cherry
out.
is the flavor of love.
Okay, it's definitely, yep. Yeah, cherry.
Alright, gang, time to blast off to the great unknown. Everyone knows a good outer space movie has three things in common. One, the zero gravity is always a trip. Two, the G-forces are killer.
Yeah.
And three, everything is recycled in space, including number one and number two.
Yeah.
Ew.
Cool.
Which brings
Cool.
us to our first challenge. I'll meet you at the thrill ride set in 10 minutes.
Huh?
Did he say thrill ride?
Oh yeah, he did.
The way to achieve zero gravity is to fly a jet on a parabolic course with large vertical climbs and even larger vertical drops. But with the price of jet fuel today, we're gonna simulate the effect
Canada.
of the makeshift space shuttle, which will hit the optimum speed needed.
By the way, just a curious question. This just shows my ignorance, by the way. Canada even have a space program? I'm sorry, Canada. I've not heard nothing from y'all. Y'all haven't gone to no moon. I mean, to be fair, only America has gone to the moon that I know of. I think China might have gone. I don't know all the details. I don't want to look like a fool trying to say things that aren't true. I will just say that I've never heard of Canada going to space that often. Like, where's Canada's space center? I never hear of, like, rocket launches. I guess I'm not in Canada, so maybe I wouldn't be informed of those. But, like, I hear other launches from other countries. I never hear anything from Canada. So it's like, do they even have a space program?
Needed Maybe
They probably do. I just don't hear about
all
it.
in a perpetual state of zero gravity.
Have I mentioned my fear of heights?
I also know, this is just me being a little bit of a nerd here, is that I'm pretty sure they have to launch from certain locations as well. Like, there's ideal locations they're meant to launch from. Although I'm sure you can launch from anywhere, but like, it's just, there's ideal locations, and I'm pretty sure that's why Florida was selected. For our, at least in America's case.
Can falling and floating in midair at heights that could result in falling?
Is that thing even up to code?
Your first outer space challenge will be to spend the rest of the night on the shuttle,
And sorry if you hear any background noises, just work going on.
sleeping
So
in zero gravity conditions.
That doesn't sound so tough.
Y'all might want to hold on to something that's bolted down, cause we're almost ready to launch.
Yes!
He said launch, not lunch.
you know, you said lunch.
4, 3, 2,
That's still like Owen.
blast off!
Oh, look, it's like a cool little roller coaster ride.
Please don't let me die. Please don't let
That's actually a cool idea.
This is awesome.
Okay, no way.
Alright, astronauts, it's gonna be a long night. Better get some sleep.
How's that
You
working?
can.
Is it because they're going really fast, or do they have anti-gravity? I don't know which it is.
Can I have your pillow? Mine floated off somewhere.
No can do, babe. Already gave it to Scruffy. 0 G's can be tough on the little guy.
Scruffy. Yeah, she gets
As
it.
if I'm going to play second fiddle to
To a
tarantula.
spider.
Ugh,
You ain't winning points with that one,
gross,
Duncan.
hairy creature. And his pet spider, too.
Oh no, Owen.
Boy, you have it good, Beth. Your snack is stuck to your finger, so you don't
Doesn't
have to
lose
go
it.
chasing after it.
Just one of the many pluses of being a kept woman.
So,
Ah,
you
yes.
gonna finish that?
Are you finally gonna see her mythical
You're
boyfriend?
making a mistake being exclusive to one guy. Why tie yourself down when you can keep
Whoa,
playing the
Harold.
field? Like moi?
Why tie yourself down when you can keep playing the field? Harold! The hook. I didn't know you rolled that way, first of all. I don't think Lashana would appreciate hearing these comments that you just made. I'm just saying. But secondly, are you like saying you believe in multiple? Like, you're polyamorous? Is that what you're trying to say here, Harold? Because I didn't know you rolled that way.
OMG! Harold is so...
Or is he just saying like he prefers to be single? Because that's another thing that people do. They just like to be single to be free, if you will. I don't know. I didn't see Harold to be that type. I thought Harold would want, like, he's been so craven to be on Lashana, and then he makes that comment. He makes so many contradictory comments about Lashana, and I'm like, look, Harold, you're cheating on Lashana. He came close to doing that too. To be fair though, Lashana keeps saying that it's not going to be a thing, and it probably won't be a thing. But you know what? As long as they keep trying at it, I'm going to keep rooting for my boy Harold.
Oh, crashing on me. That's the power of a ring on the...
And that's why I made the comments, because like he's ruining his chances with Lashana. But you know what? I guess this is why Lashana and Harold probably did not work out. I don't know if they did, but I'm guessing they did not.
Finger!
I want to say I was told that at some point, but I don't really remember.
All guys want what they know they can't have.
that brings a good question. Astronauts do not sleep like that, I'm fairly sure. But how fun would it be to sleep like that? Just sleeping in the middle of the air. Would it be fun, or would it be disorienting? I guess it depends who you are, but for me, it'd probably be fun. Holy cow, this is gonna be a long episode. We're in here for 30 minutes today. This is a long one.
What do we do? What do we do?
I just saw this in Race to Save Space 3. We have to manually override the navigation system.
Quick! Someone grab the joystick thingy!
Whoa!
Yes, get it, Harold.
Whoa!
Now, how do you move it? There you go.
Way to go, Harold! Nice
The
job!
reason I said how do you move it is because, you know, when you're you don't have any ground to like hold on to, if you will. But I guess he did. He just stepped on the buttons. I guess that works.
I'm evil.
And I also thought the button was harder to move. Like, I thought it was part of the challenge. Like, I thought it was like gonna be really tough to like maneuver it and like, you know, switch it over. I thought it'd have to be like a lot of force, not just like a gentle push, if you will. So that was me. That not just me just being stupid.
You have exactly 2
Now, one more thing, I love how Harold's eyes are always like arrows. What do you say about oxygen? 10 minutes before you run out of oxygen. Yikes.
There, Scruffy. I got you, little buddy.
We have to plug the hole! Quick, find something big and
Is that
form-fitting,
not-
nifty yet pliable.
Is that not what's in Duncan's hands? Right?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Girl
I don't...
Alliance?
Okay.
Girl Alliance.
At least he's weightless. Okay.
Well, Harold, aren't you gonna offer to help me?
Look at
now?
Duncan.
Wasn't planning on
He's
it.
so happy with his spider.
He so wants me.
That was smart, sealing the breach with those 2 pillows.
With those 2 pillows.
Chef, those aren't pillows.
He's still patting it too, Chef.
Oh, the breeze tickles. Oh, stop it, I like it.
So I bet you do, Owen. Oh my gosh, Chef! Let me see that one more time.
Stop it, I like it.
He is traumatized. Chef is traumatized after what he just did. He didn't even know.
Nice going, ladies. It was your quick thinking
Oh,
to save
poor
the
Chef.
Yes! Score one for the Girl Alliance. Right, Courtney? Yay for us.
As a reward, you'll both get to decide the order of who goes first to last at the next challenge.
Hey.
I know. Let's you and I go first. That way we can... yeah, we've decided, Chris. The order will be Harold, Owen, Duncan, Beth, and last but not least, me. I'm going last, so I can watch the others try
Yes.
the challenge.
It's always the
and
advantage.
fail.
I had that advantage because I was always the last person, not because of my name. My last name is a W, so you know, and when your last name's a W, you're always at the last. You're always at the tail end. So you know, I never was the first. I was always the last, unless they decide to be, you know, special one day and go, you know, backwards. But they never did that. So I was typically the last one, and I preferred it that way because you could watch everybody else and then learn from their mistakes.
That way, I can learn from their mistakes.
What did I just say? Exactly.
Mama didn't raise no sucker.
Like the Monster Inc.
Enough messing around. All right, gang. If you thought spending the night in zero
If you knew the scene, you knew the scene that I was talking about, like where everybody walks out.
G's was a stomach-churning experience, then you're
That's what it
gonna
reminded me of.
love this next challenge. Who can last the longest on the G-Force trainer?
Oh.
As I like to call it, the vomit comet.
Oh yeah.
If you thought you were under pressure before,
You're
wait
gonna be
till you
spinning
feel
in
the effects of
circles.
4 times Earth's gravitational force.
I'm starting to think we shouldn't have gorged on chili for lunch.
So let me just put this back in this perspective here. Chris earlier said he takes 97% of the salary for himself. This is 30%. What you're seeing. What kind of salary is Chris making?
Bad call. Oops, my bad.
Plenty more where that came from.
Maybe
Oh
just
yeah,
one
Duncan.
more bowl.
I'm with you there.
Crew, Courtney and Beth have already picked the order. Harold, you're up first.
Awesome. I'd hate to be going last in something called a vomit comet. Thanks for taking one for the team, Courtney.
No,
Wait, what?
No,
Why is that? Am I dumb? Do I don't?
no, wait! I changed my mind!
Why do I?
Team Courtney, going last.
Already picked the order. Harold, you're up first.
Awesome.
You're
I'd
up
hate
first.
to be going last in something called a vomit comet.
I
Thanks for
don't.
taking one for the team, Courtney.
I don't understand.
No,
Am I
no,
d-
wait!
Am I dumb?
changed my
Don't
mind.
get it.
I want to go first!
Too late. The order is set.
Is this the part where
I don't get it.
Thank you? This is exactly what I tried to warn Courtney about. But would she listen? No! And now we're both in trouble. Our girl alliance
Well, I
is
don't-
off to a very shaky
I'm
start.
dumb. I don't get it. Why is that a bad thing? Because to me, it's like unless she's staying in there the entirety of the ride from beginning to end, it's like, why would it make a difference? They are still gonna be in there the same amount of time. I just don't get it.
Have a nice spin, Harold.
Hey, where'd Scruffy go?
Oh no. He knew. Chris knew. Chris had that look on his face. He knew.
.6 seconds. That is just sad.
See, I guess the only thing that I can think of is that you get sick watching others get sick. You know, that's the thing. You know, we see somebody puke. You know, often other people puke just because you saw somebody else puke. Is that why? Like, to me, I could watch somebody. I mean, this is just me, but I could watch somebody puke and be unfazed. I mean, it's not gonna make me puke. When I say unfazed, I mean I'm not gonna be puking. I might be like grossed out by it, but like I'm not gonna be puking, you know, or any more closer to puking.
Harold, for the last time, I'm off the market.
She thinks that. Oh lordy, Beth.
Am I doing the right thing? I thought I was, but now that I see the pain I'm putting Harold through,
The
I
pain?
just don't know anymore.
What pain did we put him
Like
through?
a little lovesick puppy. It's kind of pathetic, but in an
So she
endearing
thinks
way.
that Harold is into her.
If I was the last man alive in space, and Beth was the last woman,
Oh, no.
then maybe we'd have a chance.
Then
But
maybe.
here on Earth? Please.
Wow, okay, below his pay grade. Oh my gosh, Harold, didn't know. Wow, Harold. Think you're too good for Beth? Wow, that's messed up. Poor Beth.
Think about how disappointed Lashana and Heather would be.
Lashana and Heather? Dude, Harold.
I just can't do that to the ladies.
He really is going on about this multiple ladies thing.
Where's my Scruffy?
He is not happy. Oh no.
Oh, Scruffy! Oh.
There. Scruffy is in a better place now. Yeah, anywhere but here.
Spider heaven.
Maybe Duncan will focus on someone with slightly less hairy legs. Me!
Yeah,
Slightly
I'm
less?
pretty broken up, but in a way I'm relieved too. It's not always easy knowing the cute little creature lying next to you at night could suddenly kill you in your sleep. Well, I guess I won't need to sleep with a baseball bat under my pillow anymore.
In a way, it's a blessing.
Reason not to beat you to a pulp. Ah!
There you go, there's your reason.
I knew my mind powers would
Your
kick in when I
mind
needed them
powers.
most.
It's that stupid mattress. I still have a stabbing pain in my back.
Who stabbed you in the back? It wasn't me.
Oh, it was
I'm a good
Harold.
guy, not some dirty backstabber. I
He's
swear.
sweating.
You gotta believe me.
He's gonna rat himself out.
Nothing to
You are
see here.
You're
Carry
very
on.
suspicious.
I'm not cut out for a life of crime.
No, you're not, Helen.
Guilt is eating away at me faster than the chili through my stomach lining.
That's pretty
I'd
fast.
quit, but I need the cheddar. Someone's gotta pay for all that family cheese.
Yeah.
All right, Owen, you're next. Harold sucked, but managed to keep his lunch down, so at least
Is
you'll have
Harold?
a dry run.
Is Owen gonna be able to? Oh my god, Owen barely fits in that thing.
10.3 seconds.
Impressive.
You people stink at this.
Okay, well, not impressive to Chris, apparently.
You're up next.
Okay, he's not gonna be doing too well because of his back, is he?
Speaking of stinking, what is that smell?
Owen. Poor
I know
Duncan.
math
Have to
ways,
go
but I'm
after him.
pretty sure
Okay,
there's
see,
one-
now that is a reason. That right there is a reason that it would be worse to go last is because of the smells. This, like Owen specifically, I should specify.
Small space times chili farts to the power of 10.
Yeah, definitely.
Do not enter at all costs.
See, in that case, Owen should have been last. Yeah, it's probably so smelly in there. I don't know if it's the smell or the spinning that got him.
Seconds. Most impressive.
It's
Duncan, my
everywhere.
man. But I'm deducting 10
everywhere.
seconds for puking.
That was
How much did he last?
partner.
23 seconds.
Oh, 23
Most
seconds.
Impressive, Duncan, my man.
So I think it's
But
13
I'm
though.
deducting 10 seconds for puking.
That was totally disgusting. How could you do that to me?
At least the ride snapped my spine back into place.
Okay, now I see why it's like awful to be last. Now I see why.
Wanna
Okay.
It's down to you two. Beth,
I wouldn't want to go in that
slightly
now.
soiled chariot awaits.
Slightly. That ain't slightly.
bet? If we both refuse
Now
to
I see
challenge,
why.
then we'll
I
have
forgot who was the ones going into this thing.
strength in numbers at the elimination ceremony. You're with me on this, right, Beth?
If I can take the plunge and say yes to Brady, then surely I have the strength of will needed to climb into a vomit-coated spacesuit and get hurled around like a
Oh
rag
yes,
doll
it's very
for 5
comparable.
minutes. They're practically the same
Yeah,
thing, right?
practically the same. No differences
What's it gonna be,
whatsoever.
Beth?
The Girl Alliance is sticking together, Chris. We're both refusing to participate.
I'll do it!
She's like, I'll do it. And then they gasp.
5.5 seconds. A new vomit comet record.
Wow.
That wasn't so bad.
Ew.
That's the crippling smell and the squishy
Yeah.
feeling between my toes.
Sickest thing
That's
I've ever
right.
seen.
Okay, well, look, you
I'm
ain't.
impressed.
Yeah. Well, you ain't much better,
Totally
Duncan.
reek.
That's just the smell of victory.
Is that
It
so?
smells a lot like vomit.
It does.
You made your point, Harold. I'm calling it off with Brady and giving us a try.
What? What? No! I don't believe. Okay. I don't believe this Brady person was your boyfriend. After what you just said and what you just did, no way. And Harold, he I heard of these things about you. He doesn't want none of this. So, I don't know what this means, but I never in a million years did I expect a Beth and a Harold kiss. I'm just saying. We'll just let this roll. This is going on way too
That was
long.
never meant to be. I'd return the ring, but
It's gone.
Last chance, Courtney.
She really
Ride the
is.
vomit comet.
Wait, she's really going to ditch what is a model for Harold. That's the plan.
Last chance, Courtney. Ride the vomit comet now, or risk a ride in the limousine later.
No way. I forfeit.
I guess you
Well
forfeit.
then, in light of Beth's willingness to get her feet wet, so to speak, I declare her the winner of today's challenge.
Hope y'all like gumbo.
Oh my god. Is he actually gonna be. Steph, you're a monster if you make food out of that. Not even Owen wants that.
Wow, the girls are really going at it in there.
Yeah, it's the Astro Hot versus the Astro Not. I love a good cat fight.
I too love a good cat fight, but one with real cats who
But
have
real
tiny
cats.
boxing gloves.
Tiny boxing gloves.
I can't
Well,
believe
Harold.
you went against me like that.
you deserved it for being so mean and bossy towards me.
Well, if that's how you feel, the Girl Alliance is over.
Fine.
Yeah, she's like, fine by me.
As usual, I'm better off on my own. There's no team in I.
Well, I wonder why,
It's the
Courtney.
Courtney Alliance. And
Because
I'm
nobody
in it
wants to
win
be
it.
with
Yo,
you.
yo, what's up, H-Man?
What's it to you, traitor?
How
What
dare
are you
you?
talking about? Who's a traitor?
He's just
That's
so
even a
fishy.
real word.
I've been doing some calculations, and you were the only person not accounted for at the time of the fuselage malfunction. Care to tell me where you were? You can't fart your way out of this one, Owen. Feeling guilty about something?
He can't take it much
man.
longer.
I'm sorry I asked.
It worked.
Math never lies, but apparently Owen the traitor does. Hiya!
Aw, messed up his poor little trophy. Okay, I think we're getting somebody voted off now. This is what the moment I've been waiting for. Which means, I could be wrong, but maybe next episode might be an aftermath. I hope it's not, because I really don't want an aftermath. I'm sorry, but I don't want an aftermath. I want to get to the action. So I hope it's not an aftermath after this episode, but we will see. Wait, man, does Chris Oscar just smile? No, it didn't. Okay, I did. I'll count that. I'll count the sparkle of the teeth.
Five shall soon become 4 as we bid farewell to another cast member. Everyone, cast your
Okay,
vote.
I know who. Okay, I can't say I know who it's going to be, but my guess right now. Wait, are the girls invincible? Because if the girls are invincible, then my guess is it's Owen. But if the girls are not invincible, then my guess is it's Courtney. So those are my guesses. I know it's like not fair because there's only like 5 people left, but I mean, come on now. I don't know those stipulations here yet. So if it was like everybody's on par, then I'd say Courtney. But like if the girls are eliminated, like if they're not a choice, an option, then it's Owen.
This'll teach you to mess with my scruffy.
Bye-bye, traitor.
Okay, that's
Hold on to
Owen.
me. I know it.
The girl
What did he say?
Bye, traitor.
Harold's on to
Harold.
me. I know it.
Okay, so he's voting Harold.
Alliance is over.
She's voting Courtney.
Back off. There's a reason this is called secret voting, people.
Okay, so her vote is the deciding vote, 100%. So it's not going to be Courtney. It could be Owen. No, it's not going to be Owen. I don't think it's going to be Owen. On second thought, it's not going to be Owen. It could be Harold. The H-Man could be gone.
To Beth, Owen, Duncan, and Courtney.
Yep, it's the H-Man. Harold. Oh my gosh.
The limousine awaits.
I can't believe it's finally Harold's turn. He made it so far. Oh my gosh, he got a
Kinda
sweet.
had that coming.
He's not even mad. You finally got your just desserts, Harold.
Had that coming.
He did have that coming. He's not even mad, so I respect that.
You gotta watch
What did he say?
Had that coming.
5th place, but Owen's the traitor. You
Yeah,
gotta watch
that's
that
why I
high-
expected it to be Owen. But then the reason I changed my vote last minute was because I'm like, wait a minute, they wouldn't just toss Owen aside after putting him in as a spy, as a bug, if you will, to like, you know, spice things up. They wouldn't just get rid of him. So that's why I changed my vote from Owen to Harold
like a hawk.
before the
No,
vote
wait,
ended.
a falcon.
A falcon.
Your eyesight is way superior.
Nice specification.
Have a nice
Okay, wait. So Beth is now like.
superior.
Beth likes Harold now? And I thought this was gonna be a 30-minute episode. It's gonna be a 40-minute episode. Dang, this is... I'm sorry, y'all.
Wait for you.
Haven't I suffered enough?
Haven't I suffered enough? Harold just takes that as like a bad thing.
About that.
What did he say?
I'll wait for you.
Haven't I suffered enough?
We'll see about
Yeah,
that.
Chris doesn't think so. It went back to the future there.
And you'll see how our remaining contestants suffer. Next time.
How the remaining ones suffer.
Drama. Action.
Oh my gosh. I think this was the most action-packed episode in a sense. At least the most going on, because obviously I went on for almost 40 dang minutes. This is the longest episode I think I've had yet, so I'm so sorry, y'all. Hopefully you don't mind the extra long episode. I try not to make these like beyond 30 minutes, but this one, I mean, I got to talking too much. I'm sorry, y'all. But before I make this any longer, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. We'll be back with the next one either Wednesday or Saturday. Definitely Saturday, if not Wednesday though. So be on the lookout for that. But until the next one, I'll be here. I'll be waiting. Bye.